Alright. Maybe the 70th time's a charm here or whatever. I'm determined to get an explosive. Okay, technically a good explosive. Patient again. But technically good starters for explosive. You know what? Restoring retreat into patient, not horrible, to be honest. That's actually something I could build around. Yes! Now generally I would check here, but since I'm so committed to it, we'll just take it. But when I mean check, like if it was just awoken with no Wormkin, I probably would recommend going cultivating, but since it's so hard for me to find explosive, I'm just going in on it. We absolutely do not want Light's Gift into patient. Unless we have like a chump blocker into it. We should be pretty strong right now. I may go left side coming up. Because we do definitely want to get these restores down in cost. I would not mind a holdover restoring retreat, as weird as that sounds. It's kind of like a bad ensnare, but it's particularly a good answer to patient if I don't find Soul Crushing Guild. Even if I do find, I mean, it allows me to not have to deal with, like, incanting it a whole bunch. So even all things considered, it's probably just going to be pretty good. We go like this. I could have fractured that unit, but I don't think so. I think that's fine. I don't need any other units up here. We have enough, oh, that sucks. I hope we can get... maybe I could have just took the hit there. I didn't want to take all of that damage. We might be taking some more damage here. Alright, never mind. Okay, that did not go too well, honestly. That first turn, the luggage kind of... I could have probably predicted that things were going to go poorly if I was thinking a little bit clearer. Oh well. Easy choice, pink, and it's good. Here I think we take the Echo Transfer for sure. Yeah. So I think we go left. With the Echo Transfer it's less needed. I might just want to go to the Awoken Banner side. I don't know though. Hollows would be bricks because I do want to commit to explosive here. Let's go Wormkin. Maybe I get a unit draft here. Maybe I get an Awoken here. Maybe I get an Awoken there that I could put a Carver into. Otherwise, we can just roll with Keepers, hopefully. And there's always a chance I don't get any of the above. Spell Chain, maybe. Alright, we could roll with an egg for now. It shouldn't be too hard to hatch it. And it's an okay benefactor of... You know, I think we do want to do this. So we have a Spell Chain. Spell Chain probably goes on a restore. Yeah, let's do this. Don't think we need to Surge Stone anything at the moment. Okay, we do have a holdover. I'm going to lock this in now. I'm going to hold out for maybe a -2 on it. I'm not going to be using it until patient, pretty much. So, I think we cost reduce this instead. And I will spell chain that. That would actually be my Hellvent target. Alright. With the last luggage, should be fine. Put that down, put that down. We make echoes. I'll keep the copy. Okay, if that's already dying, it's gonna do 18 damage, huh? Just in case. Can't kill that. Oh, right. I have an egg. I guess I am using it, huh? Taking a lot of hits. I do need to get this thing, like, hatched. I'll hatch it next turn, I guess. Oh man, will I though? Because this guy is... Alright, we can go here, here, here. There we go. Easy. Well, this is not going swell. But we're getting through it. Pink Sting. I think I would. I don't think I take another transfer. I think the Echo Snare is pretty good. Keep in mind we're on 6 health, so going into Plated Daedalus. Health and Hellvent would be nice. I think more cost reductions is better. And potentially just a better unit here. I want to get a Carver or a Keeper. Spell chain. Okay, Keeper. That's huge. I think we transition away from using the egg, I think, and just go double Keeper. Don't know that a double stack is going to be too worth it here. So if it's ×5, I already got a pretty good ×5 targets. I think it'd be this restore, ironically. Anything else to consider? I don't think so. Okay, old magic. I would like to get an overstack, that way I don't have to take a pip upgrade. Let's go with a heal for now. Ascend, perfect. Or just have pip increase. That way if I top deck it, that could be okay. Could go with card draw though. That might be better. Especially if I'm leaning toward taking an Amber upgrade, since I am going to have Keepers. I think I'll go with card draw. I think that's an okay card. We should have it at 0, because even with an Amber upgrade, if I get both of the Keepers in the opener and I get this, I want to be able to play it. And it would be a holdover target, but I'm not going to be able to afford it. I think I still re-roll here. We don't need to go here. No, maybe I still do. I don't know. We did give up a Hellvent. Could have planned that out better. The next Hellvent's all the way down here. So the priority on that old magic might have been misplaced. Well, do I reroll just for a cost reduction? We're going to be rolling with Keeper and Egg for a while. I think on this, because I'm on 6 health, I should. We're holding that for -2 on that, I think. Yeah, let's go hard here. Pierce. Could pierce the Deado. Don't think so. It's already gonna kill anything it needs to kill. Other than, I guess, a grenade. Next turn could suck. I think I'm better off generating echoes here. We need to hatch this thing, like, pronto. Coming down to the wire here. The egg is really hurting me, actually. We need to draw really well here. One fire health. To say that the streak is in danger is an understatement. Alright, we hatch here, so I think we're good. But that was pretty rough. Kinstone, since I am going to have to go through all these rings with this egg still. I don't know though, the Unearthed Remains does give me... We don't want the quick. Unearthed Remains gives me 2 Inspires, while also... I don't know that the max is too useful for me here. It would be if I get like a Perfect Insanity or something. With 75 gold, I'm hesitant to go right, but the Vortex is pretty good. The Woken Banner could be good if it's an Animus of Will. Anything else is not really all that good. Animus of Will into the Keeper. Probably just go left, get some health, get some money. Maybe high roll an artifact. Am I taking an Ember upgrade? Got 2 of these at 0. Got that at 0. Got that at 0. But the rest is still pretty expensive. But since the Helvent is so late, I'm definitely tempted to take an Ember upgrade. How many Merchant of Magics can I realistically hit? That one for sure. That one for sure. I feel like I'm gonna get so many cost reductions that an Ember upgrade might be wasted. Right now, at least. If I don't take the Ember upgrade, this is probably better. If I do take the Ember upgrade, this is probably better. I think this is better. There's a Carver. That could make me almost want to go to the right and just look for any of the big 3 at that point is good. Yeah, now I got Animus Will and the Sweepers are pretty good at that point. I don't know though. If I brick the Awoken units, at least I have the Vortex. I could always still put it into the egg. I can't fit it on the floor though without overstacking. Maybe I just put it into the egg anyway. Honestly, because I'm not going to put anything into these keepers. I could put it into the egg for some survivability. It won't be able to fuse yet. I think if I take the Carver, I'm inclined to go to the right and try for an Awoken Banner. And I do have the money in case the steel is actually okay. Even if I miss, the Vortex is arguably better, I think, than a Horde right now. The Horde is good with Wormkin, but bad with Awoken. I mean, there's still some good Awoken ones, like Root Split Mass could be really good. Root Split Mass could be God tier. It is God tier. So if I go to the right, odds are about 50-50. Well, it's a little bit better than 50-50. I find a pretty good unit, but it's right around 50-50. Then 50-50 for multi, because I don't want quick. I don't want large stone. Oh, large stone is actually takeable here. I would actually take large stone, I guess, because I have the overstacking. Alright, let's take the Carver. I think we still take a draw upgrade. Ember at the final one if it looks like I'm going double keeper. If I'm not going double keeper, we just go double draw. I think with the Carver it makes it so I probably don't have to go double keeper. Man, the health would be nice. I think there's more upside on the right here though, and more guaranteed value. Just if I brick everything, the Vortex is still really good. Okay, that's a multi. And that's a shell. So we'll put multi in the shell. We'll just get rid of the egg. We'll put Carver into the shell. The keeper can stick around and overstack eventually, but we don't even need it really. We already have something pretty good here. So what's the steel situation? Final 2, maybe just 1 get hit. Is that worth? I mean, I can't reroll anyway, and those upgrades are not necessarily impactful. Kindle's Vessel really is a pretty bad card. It's like barely usable, but it's definitely pretty bad outside of Marshallord. You kind of saw how bad it was there. It's just really rough. It gets better later in the run if you can survive, but it really puts you on a tough situation early in the game. Debating what else I remove here. Pretty sure it's a steward. And I could also use money, but then I'm not left with much money here for the magic, which if I don't get a trial, if I don't get a collector, it could be pretty rough. I'm also on 31 health into potentially a really awful ring. I think I should just remove another one. I think we're still pretty rough here. But it's okay. Yeah, haste. I mean, it's literally the hardest thing. We definitely do not take the multi-strike trial. At least if we're not giving up gold. Case in point. Like, we might still be dead, but I don't think we will be. Boy. What to do here? Now it's like kind of iffy to put this mid. I think we don't put it down. I got the Carver anyway. Alright, I can actually get him up, so we will. This does kill this. We should do that then. We do want to incant the Carver. He's in a pretty good position for clearing waves, because this guy will clear most of their stuff out. Alright, they're all dying. Can do that. Let's give ourselves another turn here. Alright, we made it through this fight. I predict that will be our hardest fight. I think the Pyrogro's good. The Unleash is takeable. I mean, I'm going to be getting 1/1 to everything with a Keeper. I may still take a second one. And I'm getting a lot of armor here. I'm healing my main guy. I don't think I need the Wildwood over the Pyrogro. This comfortably lets me go, I think, double draw upgrade. Pink Forgotten Trade's fine. Alright, as predicted, we don't have much money, but still, Vortex. Cost reduction, if anything. Okay, we have a holdover. Can we get a -2? No. Hell, let's do this for now. No sense having them as separate units. A lot of spell chains. I should probably cash in on that. Alright, guild marker helps. Since I'm just poor as hell. Holdover here is okay. It's not pink. But it does make me a little more comfortable doing, like, since it doesn't really cost me, you know, it's on holdover, but I draw one the next turn. It's a free proc on the explosive, which admittedly might not matter in a lot of situations since I have a sweeper, but it's there if I need it. But more importantly, if I want that second keeper, it helps. I don't think I need the second keeper though, so like, I might rather just do like a sting or something, or probably just a restore, weird as that is. I mean, it gives me a proc of pink, it gives me a proc of, you know, other things. I think it's worth. We'll just get another one of these down to 0. I have more magics I'm hitting, right? Like this one. Yeah, that's gonna be where I guess where I'm gonna have to cost reduce the retreat. Let's get this down, maybe. I don't know though. It's probably better just to make these 0. I could spell chain another one if I want. Or he should be good into anything that what's his name can throw at us. I think this is okay. Pretty aggressive on the shards here. Spell shield doesn't matter much. Yeah, we can take the gold. Finally get out of being poor. We probably want the keeper behind. I believe, was that stealth boss I saw? I believe it was. How important is it for me to keep Keeper alive? Got potentially 3 more turns until I find the old magic. I could buy myself 1 more turn by playing this. I don't think it's particularly a great thing though, so I could do 8 damage here. Doesn't even kill. I mean, the other thing I could do is set up mid. I could move Sentient down. Ooh, that's pretty risky, I feel. I should have just cost reduced this. Because there's no temple here, and the magic. This is the last magic I'm hitting, so yeah, kind of messed that up. I do wonder if I think we abandoned this. I should have tried to kill this. It does more damage than both the other guys combined, and all I would have to do is inspire here once to have survived, so playing too fast. This doesn't even kill that, so let's just kill that. We're not getting any slay kills, but that's fine. Any heal will do here. It's not stealth boss. I think we're doing all right. minute there, Sentient was actually the one that was doing the work. Like, the sweeper was dying, but I was still winning. Ooh, okay. I think we go with the Engraft. I do wish it was pink. I benefit quite a lot from cards being pink. I don't know that adding a non-pink card is even worth it to me. Could even argue the Focus Growth is better than the Engraft, since I do have a Pyrogrow. I think it's Engraft. I guess I take one more of these? I don't know. Poop Frost. Is Gauge good? So far, no. Yeah, I really don't think so. What about Dun Echo over Decoy? Decoy, I really don't have much read. Yeah, let's do the Dun Echo. Ooh, that is a bit yikesy. Pretty easy variant of Fell, though. Let's go half and half, I guess. So we do need to get this down. This is our answer right now to Patient. We can Surge Stone this one since it costs money, or costs Ember. I have a double stack. I don't think I need to double stack anything. Fractures? Or one Echo Infusion? Let's get rid of one Echo Infusion. Really need it enough to like make it so if I have to tank a hit from like double Shadewing or something. That does not help me. Alright, Old Magic, you are off the team. I think I can still survive this. It's worth it. Be nice to actually use this for once. Pyrogrow not necessarily super great for me here. Could still bottom deck the thing, but luckily we don't. $120. Just barely killing it there. Probably should have just incanted up top still. can't I mean inspire? Definitely seems like that what do you call it? Focus growth might have been better than Engraft. Just seeing how this is going. Like, I'm having a lot of leftover energy at this point. And I would actually like to draw more cards. Oops. I have no lack of echoes, so we could absolutely take a whatchamacallit if it comes. Why can't I remember the name of it? Why am I taking more damage? Perfect Insanity, that's the word. There's no Perfect Insanity, but there's an Echoes of the Past. There's also an Adaptive Mutation, which I don't think I'll take. Pretty sure Echoes of the Past should be pretty lit. Of course, it's done Echo being useless as ever, but I'll take it. I think we can commit to double draw here, and I don't know that I need another Keeper of the Echoes. I could go left here. It would be nice to get some Pyre health for once. Feels like I've had no Pyre health for quite... So that's what happens when you go down to 1 Pyre health. Even though I have really not taken damage since then, I'm still like really low. Microstone could be pretty good. Like, Quick isn't even good into Patient. So it's really multi or bust on the right side. Some health would be nice, but we're already getting 1. I think we go left here. Take the health before the cavern. Spell Chain is available. Yeah, pretty bad event. But Bone Shine, I guess. Okay. I don't know if I need that other wad with sap, honestly. But maybe. I don't think I care about keeping too low on shards. These spell chains are pretty good on the restore. And as for Hellvent, could actually go with another Carver, honestly. I think it's Echoes of the Past. It just sucks when you draw 2 of them, but I can get so much damage so fast with this. I got a lot of spammy stuff, which isn't necessarily going to be that good into... Well, once I get this going, it's going to be pretty good into Patient. Tell you what. I know it costs me 10, but I think I'm going to just actually do a restore. We can try to at least go to 150. This should theoretically not be too hard. Bad turn to get Bone Shine, I guess. I was really hoping to get a, whatever you call it with this. I could hold that. I may need it. Yeah, we're not gonna keep him alive here. No way, no how. It's fine. Put you in the front. Okay, I'll kill one of these first. We're finally starting to get a little positive. But hopefully it's not too late. I think we're barely getting through it here. I'll just go with 5 health for sure. I just don't see myself finding space for that. Well, I have 30 regen, but this guy does 63 fucking damage, so... could still be an issue. He's certainly a balanced boy. Alright. Ensnare, once again, Duneko doing nothing for me. Could take an edge prior. No temple though, but we're going to a steel, right? Could get it some health, then I could overstack it to the floor. I just don't think we need the Ember. I think the non-pink Ensnare is acceptable. Ancient Resonance, a bit too expensive, I think. Can't pierce. Forgotten Trade, we could take one more. I'd take it if it was pink, but Duneko. Just Duneko things. Soul Siphon is going to be a tough sell. I don't think I'd take that. That's a skip. So no Soul Crushing Guilt, but we have the Restoring Retreat. It's going to have to do. Ooh, multi. Okay, we go with another multi there. That's a pretty big pickup. We will have to not put, I think I am gonna Hellbent the Keeper. I don't know. I think losing one is pretty rough. Capricious. Faulty could hurt me into the patient fight. I'm definitely not able to do a 2-floor setup. Sap Tap, okay, we definitely take that. Okay, if I take this, I'm more open to going Double Keeper. Could go Endless, I think the huge health there, though, makes me want to go toward Keeper. It won't put me at 150, but maybe I'm not powerful enough to go there. I only have the one old magic, but the plan isn't to play both these out first cycle. The plan is just to increase my likelihood of being able to draw them at the right time. The other option is I could Hellvent any one of these Spell Chain Restores again, which is honestly not horrible, I feel. If I do that, then I can take the gold and get to 155. I think I like that more. I will have Hellvented Restore how many times on this run now? Because we did remove one Restore, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can take that and do some removals of... You know, I think we don't need this sap anymore. And that's it. Alright, patient. Him on the top floor is not the best thing ever. Top decking the old magic. Ugh. We have the worst possible start here. We didn't start with our unit. We started with the old magic. We're just gonna have to do a 2-floor for a little bit here. This is fucking bad. Like, I don't want to come back into that. I don't want to incant you-know-who. Let's just get this guy up. That's wild. 91 health dying there. Still dying. It's pretty fucking bad. Alright, we're bottom decking the Restoring Retreat, which is really fucking bad. I definitely cannot heal here. Fuck me, dude. Okay, we have this on holdover. We'll definitely use that. Had to play this turn. It's another reason why Awoken is just... This fight's so low on my list. Really struggles in the patient fight. You completely rip... Like, it not only does it bring absolutely nothing to the table for the patient fight, other than, I guess, Restoring Retreat, but some of your strengths, such as your access to quick, are actual downsides into the fight, so they really do struggle a lot. Alright, let's move you forward. Then I can kill it with the thing if I need to. We've done a good job. See, what it does is it allows me to spam out my stuff, right? Alright, I'm gonna kill that guy. Just make sure I don't accidentally kill this guy. Should be able to deal with the rest of this now. So there, we kept that all the way from the start for this specific battle, and I think we've made it out of the weeds here. I should kill that. Make sure I actually don't have any melee weakness anymore, so it's actually fine. I think we'd rather, let's see, 29 regen is fine. Let's just get more echoes. If we have an X, we just let it happen. Yeah. Alright, we navigated the fight. I have a high suspicion that Divinity will not be as hard. Alright, this is a much better start. Here. I want this guy to live, if I can help it. But at what cost, you know? Alright, there's the old magic. That should allow him to live. Yes. Now I need the restoring retreat. Yeah, being able to like prep all these waves and stuff has been nice. Let's give you a heal. Not that I need that. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Oops. Whatever. Do need to prep these guys a little. I can't remember the last time it wasn't changed to the sided, honestly. And keep in mind, I've done a few off recording. Like, I literally can't remember the last time it was not changed to the sided. I mean, look at, I'm telling you, explosives are really good in this combo. Like, it's doing a ton of work. It's definitely good. Okay, we can't let what's his name die. That would just not be cool. Thought we'd be getting a flying kill there, honestly. We will get one, it's just, you know, later than expected. But we gotta give it everything we got, you know. Here, let's bring that guy forward, give him a left tap. Okay, that will do it. So we finally got to get it in, the explosive Wurmkin, and I think it showcased a pretty good run. Keep in mind this was a patient run where we didn't get a good direct answer. We had to use a hold of a restoring retreat to get through that fight. I think we would have been worse off with other stuff. I guess technically the patient fight though would be easier with cultivate, but that's fine. I think everything else was easier with explosive. Alright, well, you know the run. You saw it. I stand by that explosive is really good with Wurmkin. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.